Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lego Brickler. He haunts my nightmares. And today he wishes to wage war with the Europe. Naughty, naughty. And in the past, we have equipped Brickler with a pretty sizable Lego German army. All of which is neatly contained in our Lego World War II Tupperware box here. Filled with all sorts of the troopers for the Führer. However, it is not enough. And I got the deal of a lifetime from my AliExpress plug, who sent me this massive box right here. And inside said box is thousands of Lego World War II minifigures. Some of which are American, British, French, etc. But the majority are for Brickler's war machine.
I'm in danger.
So today we're going to be building all of these Lego World War II German Army minifigures. Then we are going to take all of our World War II German Army minifigures out of this bucket and collect them alongside all of our Lego World War II vehicles to build the largest Lego World War II German Army of all time.
Wow.
But first, let's build our fake Lego World War II German Army from AliExpress.
A few moments later.
Within that large box contains 8 different styles of Lego World War II German Army fake minifigures. And these are the high quality Lego fakes that I got a super good deal on, so we're able to build a huge quantity of hundreds and hundreds of them. And after this video, I will be linking them on my website, dailybricks.com, if you'd like to build your own Lego World War II German Army for cheap using compatible fake Lego minifigures. And these ones are really nice and high quality. So we have a rifleman here with a stick grenade. We have a Panzer Grenadier rifleman, and these fellas do come with the very nice perfect caliber Kar 98Ks. We then have a Wehrmacht officer with the MP40 and Luger, the STG-44, and these are dual molded Panzer Grenadier, the MG-42 machine gun Panzer Grenadier, and these machine guns actually do have a removable bandolier clip and removable bipod as well, so a little bit of nice detailing there. We then have the STG-44 variant of the Wehrmacht soldiers, MP40 Panzer Grenadier, and finally a standard SS trooper. Oh, I dropped him. It's what he deserves, honestly. Yeah, these guys are all super high quality. If you guys want to order some, again, I got a huge number on surplus, so that was super nice. They're for sale on dailybricks.com. Link in the description below. But we now need to take all of our baggies, of which we have a huge number of, and build these armies out into massive forces. So, let's get to building. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is by far the largest World War II German army I have ever personally seen in Lego. Holy cow. Bricks and minifigs would want to get a hold of this, but they might never give it back. We got machine gunners over here, Kar 98K Panzer Grens over here, STG men, Wehrmacht soldiers all throughout with MP40s, STGs, etc. But this Goliath of an army that we've built here isn't even all we're going to be doing today, because we still have that bucket and we also have some other troopers and tanks. So starting off, we have a couple of these micro mocks that we built out of Scott's Plastics Lego World War II minifigures that he sent me. So we have 4 of these winter camouflage German army figs here. These guys look fantastic, and they clearly took out a few of the Russian soldiers over this way, the Soviets. And then we also have this micro mock, also using Scott's Plastics minifigures. This is a North Africa Corps battle with the German Africa Corps only having 1 survivor currently, and the British Army clearly dominating said battlefield. Again, Scott's Plastic minifigures were used for this. So we have 2 mini mocks here, but now I want to start sorting through our big World War II bucket, which will feature a boatload more minifigures. So let's start assembling a more mismatched German army than the one we've got over here, where they're all nice and orderly. These ones are going to be from all different fronts of World War II. We got to get another base plate out, because Brickler's army here is growing to exponential levels. No.
Wait.
And here's kind of one of the problems here, is that this is a whole lot of variety. I mean, we have Soviet comrades, American soldiers, British soldiers, Canadian soldiers, Belgian soldiers, French soldiers. There's a lot of variety. You get the point. So it's going to take a little bit of weeding through here. We could, I think, take out our D-Day troopers in the poly bag. Here we go. Now we're getting into some more of the Germans. So we have another Wehrmacht soldier. This is another sort of standard fake. We have some Battle of the Bulge Germans in here. Here's some of the BrickTactical.com customs. More Panzer Grenadiers. The yellow variant of the BrickTactical.com custom Germans. Oh, Das Luftwaffe with a dog hair on it. Amazing. This is from United Bricks, I believe. We also have some artillery soldiers here. These ones are authentic Lego, custom printed. These are some more Scots plastic troopers. Medic! Looks like some more German, maybe this is an engineer or perhaps a Volkssturm of some sort. Oh my god, I forgot about our Brickler youth trooper. That's so cursed. He could also be Volkssturm in Battle of Berlin. Some true SS officers here as well. More variations of the Panzer Grenadiers in here. More Brick Tactical variants. There's a lot in here, so it's gonna take some serious sorting to get through all of this and pluck out just the Germans to add to the German army. And this will be our variety base plate here, since obviously there's a lot of variety. There won't be a lot of organization of it. So let's go ahead and commence actually putting all of these troopers out here onto the parade ground. Oh, wait, hold on. We also have some Fallschirmjägers. Very nice. Okay, let's get to building. Alright, there we go. We've got our Lego minifigures all in a nice line here. A huge variety of troopers again with this lot. It's not nearly as neat and orderly as our other ones who look so cool. I also decided not to have these fellows holding weapons just because I didn't know what weapons to give them. They wouldn't be uniform at all, since some are tankmen, some are Fallschirmjäger, some are Panzer Grenadier, some are Wehrmacht soldiers. I figured let's just have them in a parade line. And then we have a mini little base plate over here because the other one got full of additional rando German troopers. So we have quite a lot of the German minifigures all in a row. But what about the vehicles for the German army, of which we have quite a number? Let's start checking them out. So this is our very first Lego World War II German tank we have ever built on the channel, the Panzer II, and it does come with a very nice tank commander at the top who is supposed to somewhat resemble Erwin Rommel. This is a Brickmania tank here, Panzer II with the auto cannon on it. It's got decent detailing all around, as well as some custom printed bricks in there. That's sort of that Brickmania polish that you tend to get with it. It's a little bit of a fragile tank. This top head comes off quite often. The rest of it relatively sturdy though. So that is the Panzer II, but then we have the Stug 3. This Stuggy boy here comes from Battle Brick, I believe, is the producer of this one. Yeah, I think this one's the Battle Brick one, but it is actually a tank destroyer. It comes with a very nice MG34 at the top right there, and again, very solid detailing throughout this sucker. Cannot go wrong with a good World War II German tank, y'all. But then we have another tank destroyer.
What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel.
This is the Martyr 3, which really is just a pack gun on top of a tank chassis. They really just started throwing guns on top of wheels, baby. This one is from JD Bricks and is one of my personal favorite custom World War II designs. This thing is an absolute beaut. As you can see, it does have a small interior for a small crew there, but there is nice detailing with, you know, some extra wrenches and shovels and things like that on the sides of the tank, and then that big old pack barrel in the very front there. We then have another JD Bricks design. This is the Panzer III. I think it's the 3N. And this is a very busy design. It's got all of the different cargo crates on the side, some spare treads, wrenches and hammers and whatnot again. The original cannon on this thing I lost, but I ended up replacing it with, you know, it's supposed to be a short barrel cannon, so we have another one right there that we replaced it with. But very nice Panzer III. And then for our final Panzer, we have the Panzer IV. I believe this is the 4G, I want to say. This is another one of the battle brick customs. It does have some stickers for the sides, not quite as good as custom painted bricks, but at least, you know, the stickers add a little bit of detail and at a fraction of the cost of Brickmania, so that's always good. Another very detailed tank. It does have a small interior. You can open up the engine hatch and there's some room for gear and stuff like that. The very front here though, the turret comes off. You can clip that out and you do have a small interior area as well. Beautiful. Another very nice, well-built tank. So we have now added our tanks to the army here, but what about static guns? Now, the problem with static guns is they're not very, how you say, sturdy. So we do have one here. This is a Pack 36, and we used to have more pack guns in our collection. However, a lot of them slowly but surely broke over the years. So, you know, we can rebuild them, but this is all I have built for now in terms of pack guns. And then we have the big boy Nebelwerfer. Yeah, Hans gets a Nebelwerfer. Very nice. So we got some big boys here, but we also have defensive structures, such as this battle brick bunker right here. This is a D-Day bunker. It does come with a fully fleshed out interior, including a machine gunner right there. But as you can see, it has like a little radio console. Here's the bunker door, which does swing open, and it has a small top sniper's nest right there too. Lovely. We also have the far larger fake D-Day bunker right here. And this sucker is from the fake versus real LEGO D-Day, where we built our own LEGO D-Day, and then we also built this German Atlantic wall set, which does come with a small coastal gun right there. We do have some minifigs around here too. Comes with some dragon's teeth defenses, hedgehogs, barbed wire, and of course a tall bunker with an AA gun at the top and a radio antenna. But we do have one more static defense, which is in the closet here, the closet of forgotten vehicles. This is another German D-Day we did. This was the one we built for our real D-Day beach, where we went to Home Depot, bought sand, and filled some Tupperware with water and made a real D-Day beach. It was pretty cool. But this is a custom D-Day build bunker for that as well. That completes our World War II LEGO German Army, which again, I think is probably the largest on YouTube. Now, I cannot confirm that for sure, but it sure as heck feels like it, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is massive. Really fun to have all of these displayed, and I will be doing a giveaway for this video. All you have to do is hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below what other army should I do next from what era of history. But the giveaway will include one of each of these fake customs that we have here sent out to you guys. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minifigs total, I think. I might throw in a few of the extra randos in there too for y'all, but just do those things and you'll be entered in to win. Also, links in the description below to dailybricks.com if you guys would like to purchase some LEGO World War II squads yourselves. Either way, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!